So this guy is Skittles, and this video is called Ibuki matches. So I'm gonna go ahead and hazard a guess that he's the Ibuki. I know a decent amount about Ibuki. All right. Yeah. So there's this range where Crouch Hard Punch is kind of narrow, and there's this range where that was actually super solid from the Geef. Like really, like super good Geefs will go for this. There's this range where they can jump from where if they hit a button, you can anti-air them, but if they don't hit a button, your anti-air is going to whiff. And if you try and just anti-air, um, they can just like land and catch you with like a grab or something like that, which is literally exactly what happens here. This is like super solid. This is like an advanced footsie trait. Maybe not advanced, but like, certainly medium level. Ibuki can counteract this with DP. She can counteract it with stand hard kick. There are like certain anti-airs you want to use if the opponent is really far out. And probably stand hard kick was the right button here. But even stand hard kick isn't super wide, so maybe just like DP. Ibuki has really stubby normals, which matter a lot in this matchup. That blocking was so scary. Alright, let's start over. It was too much. There was a lot of like little errors here. I mean, it depends on the Geef, but I usually recommend when you quick stand to light SVD, probably backdashing. But he jumped, and that was like a reactable jump, and that one you could anti-air. So that was like a little thing that like could have been cleaned up, 'cause that was very reactable. That same medium punch medium kick did absolutely nothing. Like that Geef attacked from like the range where it was arguably not even a good idea. You can always hit Geef same medium punch with like a slide, I think, or a sweep from most ranges, but even then that's kind of risky because you don't want to get crush countered. Um, I don't know, honestly. Like, you probably would have been better off blocking that than anything else. Everything else carried like a pretty good amount of risk to it. If Geef hits you with a stand hard punch and you block it, yeah, it does wide damage, but it pushes you out kind of far, and being pushed out is like your goal. So it's not that big of a problem. Getting hit there was really bad. He's just doing it. He even didn't complete his combo there. So was that a command grab? What happened? What happened there? That was like that's a brave block. Like, Geef could have SPD'd you right there. Yeah, that was like a stand light kick, empty canceled into command grab, right? Or it's not a grab, but command hit grab. Rida. That probably wasn't. That probably, if you empty cancel it, you shouldn't even get like the whiff. So like that was like not good already. Ooh, and then you accidentally got like knocked out of that. I mean, if it was me, I probably just would have done a sweep. There's probably more optimal things you could have done, but like every character in the game can just sweep punish, keep swiffing lariat. There's no like speeds of lariat you need to react to in this game, so like you could have just like swept it, and that would have been a start. Yeah, I could theoretically do that, but I'd prefer not to. Just makes it a lot more of a pain for me. Alright, there's the DP. There's a really bad trade. You need to do it really early. But even then, DP like often trades. There's just no way around it. Probably stand hard kick is the button you want, I guess, from these ranges. Look at that tiny kappa. Yeah, that trade really sucks. It's better than getting jumped in on, but like shit. And then he immediately jumps again because he wasn't adequately dissuaded. Alright, that was pretty risky. I probably would have just backdashed or something. That V-skill's pretty good. V-skill's pretty good in this matchup. I don't have a whole lot of like... Oh, nice jump in. Yes, complete combo. The reset. That was kind of tricky. Yeah, okay. Doing Ibuki things. I probably wouldn't have jumped back there. Probably backdash. Backdash is a lot less committal than jump back. There it is. Missed it the first time. I'd probably go with consistent anti-airs, even though it does a lot of damage. Oh my god, this is like completely different. If you comboed out of that, you would have won. Oof, that hurts. He didn't combo anything. I don't like that. And then the very reactable jump that you successfully DP'd. Alright, that was alright. That was clearly not a bad Ibuki. There were like things going on there. I got overwhelmed by the terrible footsies in round one. I thought that there wasn't much to this Ibuki, but there's clearly like a good amount to it. That was whiff punishable. Probably with Ibuki with Stand Fierce. I don't know. Stand Fierce is like you have to do it really early. But it's still like it's just when you hit the button. It still works there. What the fuck was that? You need to have that combo 100% of the time or never go for it. Alright, you got the bait, you didn't get the punish. Oh my god, okay, hold on, time out. Time out, slow down. You're letting this Geef do lots of stupid shit. Unfortunately, with Geef, his range is really big and your range is really small, so you have to be really good at whiff punishing and do shit like this. Alright, it's good that you didn't get punished for that. Okay. This is fine. Alright, that. I'm pretty sure Ibuki's stand hard punch will still hit from this range. Every time you backdash, every time you like jump back, anything, every time you get out of the range, you should be ready for your whiff punish in case he did go for a throw. And I don't know what it is for Ibuki. I don't know if you can backdash and then forward jump and still hit him in time. I'm pretty sure not. I think walk-in stand hard punch would have worked, or even just stand hard punch raw. Ibuki stand hard punch goes pretty far. And then from there you could get like a hard DP or something like that. Something. Anything to make Geef regret his action, because you would have gotten like a pretty nice little amount of damage on Geef's health bar, and you would have also knocked him over, which would have gotten a lot of white health back. And that white health is really important. That was the same deal. You could probably whiff punish it with, I don't know. He didn't hold it for very long, so whiff punishing it would have been difficult. I think you can always whiff punish them with like down towards medium kick, but the problem is, depending on the range, that can leave you minus and very close to Geef, which is a situation that Ibuki desperately wants to avoid. Just letting him dash in there. There's another whiff punishable. That was it. That was a decent whiff punish. Ibuki sweep goes really far. Nice combo. It probably shouldn't have been a regular kunai. I'm guessing that was a failed EX kunai. Like, did you not have bar or what? Looked like he had bar. No, yeah, it was no bar. It's failed EX kunai. Probably should have just been a command grab or a DP. Alright. Salvaged it pretty well, except for the fucking random DP. Back strong is really inconsistent. I like that you're getting the full completions there. I don't like these random fucking EX kunai. And that is so risky. It's like the second time you went for that. There's random DPs. Because DP's not invincible. Shoelace, thanks for the sub. Woo. Alright, what we got? Alright, stand jab is, technically speaking, stand jab is a really bad zoning tool in this matchup because Geef can stand outside of stand jab range and still kill you. So, like, if you can help it, you really want other normals to space Geef. Probably stand light kick would be a lot better because that goes a lot farther. That, like if Geef is outside Ibuki's stand light kick range, he's probably not an effective range to do anything. But even then, probably low strong would be good as well. Definitely not stand jab is like not a super good way of keeping Geef out. At least it's non-committal. I like that you're using very non-committal attacks because it gives you a lot of time to react with like anything he could do. That's something you need to be ready for against Geef. You lost a ton of health for that. Doesn't knock you over. They didn't hit him. Ibuki's range really hurts her in this matchup. I feel like she probably wins the match. Oh no! Okay. Alright, nice conversion. Hard right actually would have done a lot more damage, but whatever. Got overwhelmed there, I could tell. It's not a super bad matchup for Ibuki, but you die in like 5 clean connects, so you just have to you have to be very consistent. Quick stand, low strong. I think Ibuki can actually do quick stand, light kick, and like beat everything he does. Trying to whiff punish with walk-in jab. Should be whiff punishing with like further range attacks. Low strong. That was risky as fuck. Alright. That was super risky, but whatever. What do you mean opinion on Street Fighter 4? I played it for years. What do you want? Alright, you should be doing that more probably. I like the random kunai too. You're not using enough of your kunai compared to like how many you have. That was way too many! It's important to keep one. See, that's such a... I think you could have killed there, very close to it. Oh, you're dead. When you got that fucking... you had one kunai, you have V-trigger. What you definitely should have done was jab strong fierce into kunai, into, like, V-trigger. And then, like, done a combo from that. Like, maybe even a super combo from that. I'm pretty sure that would have nearly killed him. Like, that would have done a ton of damage. That shouldn't have been a combo where you're looking for EX kunai. You're, like, not using V-trigger at all. Which, granted, it's kind of specific. But you can land it off of any kunai. And because you used that EX bar, you lost super. And super was, like, your main comeback tool. And V-trigger was the other main comeback tool. So you had, like, 2 huge comeback factors. And V-trigger was the less expensive because you don't maintain that one between rounds. You should have been looking to land either one. I didn't answer that question, but like Ken's DP is invincible. What do you want? You should have like why'd you do that? You did an invincible thing, but he did an invincible thing after you did your invincible thing. I'm not surprised at all that like his one. It's not like sweepers all magically beat other reversals. In fact, other reversals usually beat sweepers. All right. I liked Street Fighter 4. I didn't love it, but I liked it. By the time they added Elena, like it became a game I really liked. I took a long time to warm up to it though. Dash and SPD is scary. All right. I'm pretty sure Light Kick would have beaten that same strong, but whatever. I really don't like the use of like Light Punch. It's not controlling space. It's not big enough. Light Punch is not big enough. They could have whiff punished that with sweep for sure. If Geef like whiffs stand hard punch from too far out, you can just sweep punish it. Oh my god. It's like the jab doesn't do anything. It's not far enough. If you're just like poking like with like better pokes, you'd be able to stop these random dashes. Or even like stop his attacks. I want to see more low strong. I just feel like you're not hitting the right buttons to keep Geef out. That was like a really clean round of Geef just like not having to be afraid of anything. Low strong into kunai or just kunai by itself. No ATR there, but whatever. Oh no, not like that. You don't have enough time to walk in usually. You should be focusing on just like it takes like 10 frames or whatever to walk in versus like the fucking 6 frame low strong you could do, you know what I mean? I really don't like that EX kunai. You can honestly whiff punish that with kunai fairly easily. Jumping in on it is good too. The reset. You actually could have done the punch star combo, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Nice back roll. Alright, light kick is better than light punch. Nice backdash, bad punish. Bad whiff punish. Your whiff punishes are just off. That's like the thing that's killing you. That should have been a jump attack. I would have at least got wide damage on him. Yeah, EX kunai on reaction. There you go! Kihara, thank you! She can see fucking stand hard punch being charged from outside of range, EX kunai, and then fucking dash or command dash and juggle a Raida. Okay? You've got all these kunai burning a hole in your pocket. You've got a decent amount of bar. Like, you really need to whiff punish. And, like, that's something that's, like, totally safe anyway. And has a decent chance of working even if he's, like, not punished. Even if he's not doing stand hard punch in the moment when you do it. Like, I feel like you're just not... You can't let him just, like, fucking do all these things. He's doing these super committal things and you're just not punishing them. Ibuki's normals are too stubby. You need to use, like, the medium normals to zone. Geef. Alright, that was pretty nice. That was a nice kunai. How many anti-airs? Remember down forward medium kick is really good against fireballs from about this range. You should remember that's a tool that you have. That was a good jump. That was a good jump. I like that. Alright, I don't really like that. That was like Street Fighter 4 style Ibuki pressure. That was meaty stand strong. That was cool. Nice. Oh, should have been jab strong fierce. Okay. You can juggle DP there on reaction, but I don't blame you for missing it. Same there. That was cool. Oh, I need anti-airs. Just air throw him or something. Catch fierce. He's jumping from real close. Air throw's probably your best bet. Yeah, he should have had the clean win there. That was a really bad jump. Ugh, you could have killed him! Alright, alright, alright. You still got it. When you got anti-air... I mean, towards hard kick always knocks over. You got a towards hard kick crush counter where you could have comfortably gotten the EX Raida or like a hard DP, and I think both of those would have killed him. That was like almost he like nearly choked that away. Anyway, when you get that, that's important. I mean, like you should practice it. Even if you did, I think there's a motion you can do that just covers everything. But I'm not quite sure what it is. It's like you cancel your back strong into quarter circle forward light kick, okay? Which you probably did right there, but it traded so it never came out. And then from there, I think you do like right, and then half circle left to right, like left down right, something like that. And then you hit like light punch and light kick, something like that. It's literally like there's a crazy option select there. And if you don't cross up, which you didn't because you traded, it'll give you a light DP. And if you do cross up, like if you get the cancel, then it'll give you a half circle back light punch, which is the Raida for the juggle. Or it might be like hard punch plus. Which Raida you juggle into doesn't matter. Is hard punch too slow? Anyway, you should be ready for you. It might even just be reactable. I'm pretty sure it is reactable. You should be ready for the if you're going for back strong anti-air versus all our other anti-airs, you should be ready for if it trades you can get like the juggle, because the juggle would have been super welcome there. But you could have just killed him off of that with the X-Rada. I'm pretty sure that would have just knocked him out. But you still got it, so it's okay. I mean, like, it's not really okay, because you should win with the minimal chance of losing. I advise you strongly to think about your down medium kick, down forward medium kick. Alright, nice. Kind of risky to do that. Put pressure and whatnot. Alright. That was kind of cool. You attacked him from a very far away. That was just bad. I don't think you need me to say anything. That was absolutely not the combo you do. Alright. No. That was still kind of cool because it was a counter hit only combo in a situation where you're guaranteed a counter hit, but it was just the wrong combo. Or you could have cancelled that to DP. Oof. If he cancelled that, he would have killed you. So, right here, obviously, that was kind of risky, but whatever. It worked. That was pretty good. That probably should have been Crouch Fierce into Super. Or like Crouch Fierce DP Super was probably the correct combo. You even could have done Crouch Fierce Light Kunai Release Super, which probably would have been your max damage, or very close to it. So like, that might have even killed him, because you got a very short, you only had one hit of scaling. So that would have done probably like all his health if you just, as soon as you got the dizzy, you just held Light Punch, and then you did Jump Hard Kick, like Crouch Fierce, Release Light Punch, and then Juggle Super. Like that probably would have just killed him with 5 knives and like a super bar and only one hit of scaling and that much health. He'd probably be dead. But like that was just the wrong thing to do. Super. Should have been like, if nothing else, Crouch Fierce into DP into Super, or just Crouch Fierce into Super, or whatever you could do. Light Punch, Medium Punch, Hard Punch, Super, I don't know, whatever. This DP he does right here is pretty bad. He's trying to be a hero, but he wasn't a hero. Ibuki's punish, don't even need me to say probably, but I'm going to say it anyway. Stand Hard Kick, it's her Crush Counter Normal, and then from the Stand Hard Kick, some characters you can do Crouch Fierce, but on everyone you can do Stand Fierce. So you could have done, you could have done Stand Roundhouse, Stand Fierce into, like, Hard Raida, or like Stand Roundhouse, Stand Fierce into Hard DP or something like that, and that would have just been a really high damage punish. And instead you went for like a very low damage punish because you didn't have any meter because you used your super. You should have not been looking for any EX Kunai Ender, because you didn't have EX. And like with the right punish though, you would have nearly killed him. But you still got a huge advantage for the rest of this round. Ryu's so scary when he's got B-Trigger and Super, because he can turn random hits into like huge damage. Ibuki acute. What else we got here? Same Ryu? It's a bit risky to hit buttons after that. I think it is minus, but you know, if you hit a button every time, you're going to need a DP here and there. I really advise you to think about, ooh, that was a nice whip punish. Wish you were doing that against the Zangief. Alright. Huh? That was a failed, I think he wanted to be on the other side to Raida. Look, there it is. That's the right combo. What the fuck? That was not guaranteed. Is that an accident? You gotta be really far away to do that shit. I like staying towards hard kick a lot. I wish you'd been using it more in pokes. That medium kick is super nice. Your footsies look okay. I really think that you should be looking for fucking... Ugh. Okay. It didn't matter. Did not matter. You could have killed him with anything there. I really wish you were looking for down towards medium kick. What the fuck? You know that goes under fireballs, right? There it is. That's pretty easy to react with. And also you can combo out of it at max range into stand jab or like DP or something. No anti-air. Crouch Fierce definitely would have worked there. You've got like one of the best slides in the whole game and you're just fucking blocking all these fireballs from a range where you can react with slide. This is like a dumb Ryu for even going for that. Ugh. Toast. These are like the worst fireballs to throw as Ryu in this matchup. Ryu's damage is pretty high. I would definitely say this hard kick near the end that you happen to get, which I don't know, it's like kind of a risky hard kick, but it worked. Stand hard punch into something. Stand hard punch like kunai fire V trigger. It was like what you should have been thinking about at that point in the game. I still haven't seen you use V trigger at all. And if you're not going to use V trigger, that's fine, but you should at least be using lots and lots of V reversals. V reversal is a really, really dope thing that you have, and the only downside is you don't get to use V trigger. Oh. Don't hit a button after eating a fireball. You don't have enough time to do something after eating a fireball. Only after like blocking one or fucking footsies or whatever. I like that you tried to go for slide, but they were just late. Ibuki can also super through fireballs. Alright, alright, alright. That was the wrong punish. Alright, alright. You could have done Jeb Strong Fierce on cornered opponents. Ugh. Didn't react. That was a bad throw tech. Ibuki's health is so low. That didn't feel like it was that many hits. I can. I like that kunai a lot. That kind of kunai is a really good punish for fireballs. I don't blame you for... I actually like that you didn't hit a button there. I mean, in a perfect world, you would have done stand hard kick. But the fact that you did nothing shows that you were really wary of 2 DPs, which I like. He missed his meaty. Cross up. It looked like you got hit like doing something. Oh man, this Ken's a god. Ken's theme is rad. I don't have a whole lot of advice for that when things just kind of went awry. There it is. What the fuck was that jump? Alright, caught him. I don't like that you keep doing that, but it worked that time. No DP. That was the way to a stun. You needed that. Alright, nice. Nice block. Nice punish! Yes! That was all pretty good. That should have been, you could do, like, jumps, fierce roundhouse there, right? That's probably what you should have done. But I like the reset, so I don't know. Maybe that's what you meant to do. Ooh, that hurts a lot. This is Ken.jpg, isn't it? Against a Ken like this, I like to play close as fuck. I like to do nothing but... You have to be fast to punish those. That's nasty. I think I would have gotten hit by that second DP. I think Stand Roundhouse was just too slow to punish that from the range he did it. Because that hit kind of far. That hit kind of deep. And it was a V-trigger DP, which has very little recovery. God, there wasn't that much advice for that. You just, like, got hit by errant stuff. Jesus Christ, that recovered fast. I'm like, honestly, I would have gotten hit by that DP. Absolutely. I'd have hit Stand Roundhouse and I would have gotten fucked. Ibuki's cool. I really like this character. I really like all the Third Strike characters, and it makes me mad there aren't more of them. Alright. Ibuki trades really badly, so I really like crouch hard punches and anti-air, but I like that you're going for her more advanced stuff. But trades are so bad for Ibuki. This guy's jumping like a nut. Okay. Okay. I'd probably recommend over what you did to just randomly do the teleport, to do like low strong teleport or something like that, because that way it kind of covers your teleport a bit more. Okay. You can just react to not do that, but whatever. Oh my god, Ken.jpg. There are certain buttons where Ken will do them and then he'll wait for you to like hit a button. You needed that. I can't believe that didn't punish. Is it a punish to do stand jab to punish, like to hit Ken's stand hard kick? Is that -3? I bet it is. He's trying to be cute with his stand light kicks. This guy's giving you a huge comeback. If you can take it. Oh my god. Oh, EX Rider would have killed him! Oh, that was such a bad jump. Alright, you got it. That was nice. This guy probably feels like a fool. Alright. Okay, the reset. Okay, DP. Whatever, that's still fine. Should have been a light kick. Oh my god, what's this guy doing? This Ken's a nut. This is what happens when you expose the fucking The dumbass in fucking Ken.jpg. Said her kick -4. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it'd be -3, -4. So you could actually, Ibuki can just, like, punch dart combo. Alright, that happens sometimes. You have to be vulnerable to that. Oh, shit. You done? Yeah, you're done. He did the wrong combo. That was wrong as fuck. He could just stunned you. And he didn't have to use any meter at all. And instead he did, like, a fucking super combo that used all his bar. He's lucky that fucking... He's lucky he even landed his super. Surprised he didn't, like, get the dizzy on the hit. Please shut down this Ken's jumps. He jumps so fucking much. He doesn't approach on the ground almost at all. I wish that you would anti-air. I like the blocking. It's really risky to hit buttons after... Oh, you can punish that. Jab, punch, dart combo. This Ken is just holding up. It takes a certain kind of talent to beat players like this. This guy's not, like, super good, but he's developed a style where he's really overwhelming. So it's, like, really easy to just get caught in the moment. Like I bet against most Kens, you just hit punch. You just hit light punch after blocking a V skill. You just be like, oh, okay, I can punish this, and you just punish it, and that would be that. But this guy's, like, cultivated an environment where you're really afraid after all these normals of, like, a fucking random DP, because he showed his willingness to do that. And because of that, you're not getting the opportunities when he gives them. But definitely, like, anti-airs killed you in this match. This guy honestly just held up. His approaches were scrubby as fuck. I would definitely say your Ibuki is very solid. You could have done a lot more V reversals than you did, and a lot more V trigger. That entire component, your V bar, was just absent from your game. I would say that was, like, one of the biggest things that was just not there. It's just missing. You can land that from any cancel to kunai, and you weren't using that many kunai. So, like, I would definitely say that was probably, like, a big problem. Your biggest problem was probably just consistency of, like, controlling the opponent's approach. That was the theme across the Ryu, the Ken, and the Zangief, was that the opponent would, like, approach a lot, and you wouldn't you would be bad at stopping the approach. And to be honest, Ibuki's not great at stopping approach because her limbs are kind of short. One of her best normals for stopping approach is low strong, and you didn't hit that normal almost at all. And you can just cancel low strong into EX kunai or hard DP, like an empty cancel, like a whiff cancel. And then just, like, anytime that they walk into it or, like, dash into it or whatever, you get the cancel into EX kunai or you get the cancel into DP, and you just knock them over and do nice damage. And that would have been helpful against all three opponents. And then, like, that was part of controlling spaces. You weren't keeping them out on the ground super well. That medium kick would have been nice too. You'd, like, use it occasionally, and it worked super well every time you used it. And then I would say, like, your ability to anti-air was not super solid, mostly because you were doing back strong, which is very tight to time and also very narrow. And I would like to see more stand fierce, more crouch fierce and more stand roundhouse to anti-air. I would say that's the main problems. I would say if you're going to tidy up your game, tidy up your grounded normals and your anti-airs, as usual. What we got here? Nice share factor.